Yo, what's good, everyone? This is Ayo Boxing with Madiba, and we're here to talk about Mark Magsayo fighting Brandon Figueroa in March. So, this was unexpected news because everyone thought that Fulton was moving up to featherweight to fight Figueroa, but it's been confirmed it's going to be Mark Magsayo next, and this will be for the featherweight interim WBC belt. So, whoever wins this will be next in line to fight for the main WBC belt at featherweight, whether it's vacated by Ray Vargas or not. And this is a better, more interesting fight because this is a crossroads fight. Both are former champions and have one defeat. Mark lost his belt to Ray Vargas in his last fight, while Figueroa lost his belt at 122 to Fulton 2 fights ago. And they have a common opponent, which is Julio Ceja. Mark KO'd Ceja while Figueroa got a draw against Ceja. And when you look at each fighter's abilities, you'll see that Mark is the more explosive fighter and he has that knockout power. He's also faster and quicker. Figueroa will be a large target for Mark to hit, and this will be easier compared to his last opponents, which are Ray Vargas and Gary Russell Jr., who are harder to hit. If Mark can land a strong, powerful punch, he could possibly hurt Figueroa. On the other hand, Figueroa is a big, strong pressure fighter. He's constantly coming forward, looking to get on the inside to put his opponents on the ropes to land his combinations. He also has power, not explosive power like Mark, but he can definitely hurt you. He's a volume puncher and he will hit you any and everywhere. He's also able to switch hit and he can box decently from the outside. His chin is also sturdy, but he does get hit a lot. I believe that this fight will be similar to Mark's fight against Julio Ceja because Figueroa's style is similar to Ceja's. In that fight, Mark started off fast and strong and dropped Ceja with a left hook in the first round. But Ceja was able to recover and started to apply pressure, going to Mark's body and forcing Mark on his back foot and putting Mark on the ropes. In the fifth round, Ceja hurt Mark to the body and was able to drop Mark at the end of the round. Ceja would continue to apply pressure and be successful at it, but Mark was able to rally later in the fight and knock out Ceja with a devastating right hand. Like, that shit was devastating. Like, I thought he was like dead for a second, but he was good. But yeah, that shit was devastating. But the question is, can Figueroa withstand the power and explosiveness from Mark? And if Figueroa can, will Mark be able to deal with the constant pressure from Figueroa? As of right now, I believe that Mark will lose to Figueroa because I'm not sure if Mark has a plan B if his power doesn't work for him. He appears to be a one-dimensional fighter, and I'm not sure if he could stay on the outside for the entire fight against Figueroa or fight on the inside against the stronger Figueroa. He also has stamina issues, and maybe because of all that unnecessary bouncing that he does, which wastes a lot of energy. And him winning depends on if he's improved and evolved. But if Mark does win this fight, especially if it's a TKO or a knockout, a devastating knockout, I believe that he'll become the next Filipino boxing superstar that the sport has been waiting for. But who knows, this is boxing, anything can happen. But thank you for tuning in with Ayo Boxing with Madiba. Hit like and subscribe, and more content's coming your way.